Hi, Faye.
Hi, Debbie.
Still a bit croaky, aren't you?
Still a bit croaky, but at least I've got a voice. I didn't have a voice last week, did I? That was funny. You did keep me going.
Well, it wasn't very funny, really, was it?
No.
Bless.
It wasn't. All these winter bugs going around. I've just been posting the link on our group so that people can find us. Fantastic. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Yeah, lots of bugs going around. I keep taking multivitamins. I keep,
Are you on echinacea?
I'm not. Maybe that's what I need to get.
That's my go-to. First sign of a sneeze or a cold, I do echinacea, and that first defense that you stick up your nose.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm at the tail end of this now. It's just taken a little while to shift. It's still a bit of a, not a cough as such, but just a slight breathlessness and then dry throat, but we're all right.
Oh, gosh.
Keep the squash going. So how is everybody? I can see some people with us. I hope everybody is well. Hi, Jill. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Brilliant. That's good. Oh, Debbie's got the sneezes. There we go. Little fairy sneezes are there.
Oh, sorry.
Luckily, we're online and we can keep all our germs to ourselves this week. Bless you.
Oh, sorry, that should be it now. That was 3.
That was 3. Brilliant. Well, I hope everybody is well. Let's hope we stay well in the next couple of weeks. Hi, Tina.
Hello, Tina.
Brilliant. So we're working with Birdsong, the beautiful Birdsong collection. This was the layout I made last week. It is beautiful, this collection. And I've got to admit, look, this is the A side. This is what I would call the A side of the paper. But the B side is equally beautiful. I think you've got the B side of this one, Deb, that you're working on.
I'm just wondering about doing a little bit of pink bricks there.
Yeah.
Or
it works really well.
Egg.
Yeah, speckled egg would be a good match. So we've got our beautiful colour swatches. And what have we got? Yep, speckled egg is a good match.
I'm thinking though,
saltwater taffy.
I'm thinking saltwater taffy because that could possibly match little Pipsqueak's top. And then we got a slight bit of pink in.
So I keep all my colour swatches. We've got a whole collection of them on the website. I like collecting these. There will be more in 2025. I keep them in my tote and I take them with me to crops.
Yeah, I've got mine in my little photo sleeve. It's brilliant because I've got them all together.
It's great. So this was a background I made at the end of the live last week using your lovely Jenny Wren brick stencil. Hi, Nicola.
Hi, Nicola.
Hopefully you're not on bedtime duty yet, or your little one's in bed. My little one is fast asleep. He got his 5-meter swimming badge tonight at swimming.
Oh, bless him.
Oh my God.
Chuffed to pieces.
Proud moment.
Oh, bless him.
He was very pleased. So he had his little
He's
photograph.
worked so hard at that, hasn't he?
He has, and he didn't have got a lot of confidence to start with. So, and it's really good because it's 1-to-1 swimming. So he has really benefited from that.
That's amazing. There's not many places that do 1-to-1, are there?
No, it's wonderful, and it's in a little tiny pool that's nice and warm with only about 6 or 7 children. So for the less confident swimmers, it's perfect. Right, so I'm using, so in the 49er Market birthday box that I treated myself to, I got one of these, which is Curator's Meadow, an older collection. So I thought, oh, why not add a few?
I have got my tickets out that I had in mind. I've got my tickets out because I thought I'd match this as well.
We need to be using it. Now, the other thing, Debbie, you have been sending these out like hotcakes. Bless you.
Yep, there's another one just come in, all ready to go tomorrow.
I think these must be going out for Christmas presents, do you think?
It must be, I think. Well, yeah. It's
Oh, I love it, Nicola. Daddy's turn tonight, so you get to tune in and chat and chill. So yeah, our My Sweet Petunia Nouveau glue guns. I think they must be the must-have Christmas gift for crafters, because Debbie has been sending them out. We got another restock this week.
Yeah, and they're going out again, aren't they?
They are. So we're loving it. I just love mine. So
it's brilliant.
if I show you here, the finest of lines. So I just want a really fine line. And I also topped up my Nouveau glue bottle like you did, Deb.
Yes, and it's much easier to use again, isn't it?
Yeah. Keep it topped up, they say.
Now, I am wondering about using a little bit on the background of these. I haven't had them out before. These wonderful bird song.
Oh, I think Tina, who's tuned in tonight. Tina, did you think you had these, didn't you?
So I think I might try.
And they've stopped making them now. They've gone discontinued.
It's so frustrating, isn't it?
No, we wanted to get some more, and then it shows as discontinued, which is really frustrating.
They discontinue stuff that they
too quickly.
Yeah, they do.
People
have hardly had a chance to look at it, and it's discontinued.
Yeah,
that's the one annoying thing about some of the things. You sort of think we were going to restock that, and then they just say it's discontinued.
Yeah.
I don't think they ask anybody either.
And we have people ask us.
Yeah.
So they say, oh, you're sold out of so-and-so. And if on the website, just for reference, if something is sold out, you can hit the notify me when back in stock. And that sends us an alert that somebody is wanting that. So we can add it on our restock list. So that means we can reorder it in. And then you get an auto email notification when it comes back in stock. So it's quite a handy system.
Yeah,
let us know.
It's really good. Yeah.
If there are things
a lot of the things we get back, if you don't see it back in, it's because we can't order it.
Yeah. Then we
always order what people want.
And then we can't get it back in.
Unless we can't get it.
I know.
Very frustrating.
Super frustrating, that. Yeah, Steph, I'm with you. The discontinued items. I mean, Steph, I've got here in my stash. You got me 2 of these. And we managed to source these, didn't we? We love the film strips. And thank you for getting those for me and sending them, because they were discontinued. And it is frustrating when our lovely kind of staple stash stops being stocked.
Yeah, it's so frustrating.
So this birdsong collection is just amazing. I've been working with this massive ephemera pack. I mean, there's so much in here. 120 pieces in there. And I like playing with all these tickets. But then I have also got, from the birthday box, for example, I've got these nature study washi tape stickers. And I think they all kind of mixes and matches this.
Yeah.
We've got washi tape stickers online, and this is the first box I've had, because I think you've had washi tape stickers before, haven't you, Deb?
Yes, I really like them.
So let's have a look at these. And I think they're die cut, aren't they? So you peel them. So how do you peel them off then? I've not used. Oh, this is just the tape.
There's a background. I take the background off, so I've got the stickers.
So this is the tape that. Oh, I see. This is the tape that holds it closed.
Yeah.
Aha. Ooh,
I've got nature study ones I had in mine. Mushrooms washi.
Oh, I've got nature study, but it's wings. I've got wings in mine. Oh, these are nice. Wow.
You know what we need to do? We need to swap. So I give you some mushrooms.
And then you have some of these, and we mix and match.
Because they're such a lot in there.
So that is a little washi tape sticker. They're already die cut.
So I tend to pull a strip off, and then I take the backing off, so it's all ready to go.
Okay, yeah.
I find that works
So
better.
that's lovely. That looks so three-dimensional there. Tiny little sticker. And I do like these little leaves. I'm going to use some of this. Let's play around with this. I just thought it's nice to mix and match some of the stash I've got with this bird song. And it really does coordinate quite nicely. Oh, Tina, you've got your birthday box wrapped for Christmas. Oh, now that is going to be a treat on Christmas Day because
that will be.
Loved mine. And apparently they're going to do them again next year. So we will keep our ear to the ground.
Yeah, May, I think they said.
May 25.
Yeah. So I've got mine. I'm just pulling off the background.
Well,
so
we will be on the
stickers
case
are...
for everybody. We'll see if we can get them for you all because they were excellent value. Really good. Ah, you've got the spice. Is yours the washi tape stickers, Nicola, the spice ones? They're great. I haven't used them before. And yours is the little mushrooms you've got there. Oh, I see.
So I do that. So I've got them already. It's easier to peel them off. But I don't do it all. I do it in sort of sections. But and this one's really cute. It's got little ladybirds, mushrooms, bees, little...
and you've got the same clips as me, these little bulldog clips.
Yes.
So that's the bulldog clips are in the wings.
Yeah, I think they're in all of them.
And look, you've got similar, you've got these little journaling things. You've got...
Yes. Yeah, so little words. And it repeats as well. So you could so like share you can have with a friend. We can swap. Yes. Oh yeah, Nick had the washi tape stickers, but the spice collection's great. Love that. Yeah. Totally impressed with the value in the birthday boxes. They were really fantastic. So I've got little laser cut pieces. I'm thinking layering here around the bottom edge. I'm just trying to work out where some more of these rub-ons could go. That's great. So, do people have any Christmas festive plans for the weekend? We're getting closer, aren't we? Oh, yes.
Debbie and I were just saying we've got busy weekends with festive plans.
Yes, I've got, we're going to see Elf by a local sort of young theatre group, which will be amazing.
Oh, that's going to be so good.
I love Elf. And then we're going to see Father Christmas on the train. So that would be very exciting.
Oh, magical. Totally magical.
And you are as well, aren't you?
Yeah. So we've got our Santa trip on Sunday. So we're having a little birthday gathering for my boy with family on Saturday. And then Santa on Sunday.
Lovely.
Should be amazing. Oh, Steph, I would love to see Wicked. I have never seen it, but...
Oh, it's brilliant.
You've seen it, Deb, haven't you?
I've seen it, yeah.
I like Defying Gravity. Oh, that's a good song. That would be really good. Have you seen it at the Bristol Hippodrome, Deb?
Yeah. And my daughter had, her husband got her theatre tickets, so she's going to see Mary Poppins in July. That's coming to the Hippodrome.
I've seen that at the Hippodrome when it was there before. Very, really good. And I've seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That's good too.
Oh, that's one of my favourites for the songs.
Oh, so good.
Just love it.
Yeah. And it was some years ago, because years and years ago I had a boy I taught, and he got a part in one of the children's parts in the ensemble. Wow. So we went to see him to cheer him on, and it was great.
Oh, that's so lovely.
The effects of the flying car and everything's wonderful. Fabulous. Oh, Nicola's got a rugby club Christmas party.
Oh, I bet that'll be raucous.
I bet it will be. Well, when I had 6 school friends yesterday for my son's after school tea party, that was raucous. Oh,
Imagine that as grown-ups.
I needed to lie down in a dark room, I'm telling you. It was a lot.
I was thinking I was in reception Wednesday afternoon, and when you said how many you'd had, I thought, oh dear God, that's a lot.
7 doesn't seem that many, but actually in a small house it feels quite a lot.
Yeah.
And you'd be proud of me. I did Christmas crafting.
Oh my goodness.
Pass the parcel. Actually, Baker Ross do some fantastic children's Christmas craft kits, and they're not very expensive.
They're very good, aren't they, Baker Ross?
So that's what we did. They all had to listen, follow instructions. Yeah, Mary Poppins is great. Like, it's probably not one of your go-to ones, Steph, but I think you will enjoy it.
It's got such lovely songs as well, hasn't it?
Whereas I love like proper Miss Saigon. And
See, it's never been for me. The ultimate musical is The Sound of Music.
I find all that a bit twee now.
No, but I just love the songs. Songs are just so lovely.
Yeah.
And I loved it so much growing up. And Grease.
Do you know the best musical ever?
Yeah.
No one will have heard of it. No one will have heard of it. It's called Songs of a New World.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Oh, there's some songs in that. Modern. Anybody else heard of Songs of a New World?
No.
I had it on repeat.
So where did you find that? Was it something you did when you were into singing?
When I was teenager, young adult, and we were doing musicals, it was recommended to me, and it is amazing. But nobody's ever, often I mention it, and like people have never heard of it.
I think I love The Sound of Music so much as well because we did it at school and I was one of the children, and we had such an amazing time doing that. We were in there for the summer holidays and it was just such a lovely time and lovely friends. So it's like memories of
like got very positive. Well. Yeah. Oh, Lion King, Tina, I've seen that. It is phenomenal. I've never seen effects like it. It's just wonderful, isn't it? And Les Mis and Phantom, 2 of my faves.
Oh yeah, I did love Les Mis.
Yeah. But Miss Saigon is like the most harrowing story. You know, it's like proper moving stuff.
Well, Les Mis isn't cheery, is it?
No, that's true.
It's right
not
depressing. I think I like something with a little bit of a happy ending.
Yes, Steph says not for me though. You need something a bit more uplifting.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot.
Mum and Dad went to see Miss Saigon in London and she said it was absolutely amazing.
That's where Mum took my sister and I to London to see Miss Saigon for our 18th and 21st birthday. So you know how long ago that was.
Wow.
And the effects, like the helicopter comes
That's
down.
what Mum said. She said she couldn't believe the helicopter. It was just...
It took your breath away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Blood Brothers, Nicola. Yes. That's a good one. Doesn't get a mention very often.
See, I was never that... I started watching it and it wasn't really for me. What's the one with the... Like, is Romeo and Juliet supposed to be? The 2 families.
Oh, West Side Story.
Yeah.
Just all of that.
Just didn't grab me. Just didn't grab me.
Oh.
But I was talking to children today. We were sorting out our reading. And one of them said, I'm not enjoying this book. And I said, well, take it back then. I said, you shouldn't be reading anything that you're not enjoying. Go and swap it. Because I don't think children should be forced to read something that they don't like. It should be enjoyable, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
I just said, go and swap it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Joseph. That is another absolute stunner.
I've seen that a few times, Joseph, with different
Oh,
people.
I just love the music. The music is
reading.
it's just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Right, where's my glue?
I've also seen, like, what's the Queen musical and the Whitney Houston musicals? They're good.
Is the Queen one We Will Rock You? I'd love to see that.
That's good.
It's when my mum and dad took
I saw that
Jenny.
in London.
Yeah, mum and dad took Jenny and Simon to see that. And when she came home, she said, when I have a baby girl, Mum, I'm going to call her Scaramouche. And I went, oh, that's nice.
Oh, luckily she didn't.
Luckily she didn't, yeah.
Scaramouche. Hi, Ali. Oh, you're doing some crafting with Sue. That is good to hear. Good.
I can't find my glue gun. Where have I put that?
You know it'll be there somewhere, hiding.
Oh, I know it's there somewhere.
This is why even this little gun is so good for even these tiny.
And it's huge as well. Lost some yellow ATG.
Oh, your actual ATG. I thought you meant your sweet petunia.
It's where I wasn't expecting it to be.
Hiding.
Yeah.
You'll laugh. When I was in year 7, 11 years old, I played Joseph.
Oh, did you?
I was a bit of a tomboy.
Nothing wrong with that.
And my singing teacher was the narrator. Back in the day. Those were the days I was Annie. I played Annie and I was the Artful Dodger. I don't tread the boards at all now, but I used to.
You'd love it. You'd still love it, but you haven't got time, have you?
No. I don't know if I would now. There's a lot of commitment to learning words and, you know, when you're young, you just don't feel the pressure and you don't have any demands on your life in the way that we do now.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't have time, basically, would you? Let's be fair.
Let's be fair.
It'd be like, oh, get her a TARDIS, because that's the only way she's going to be able to manage this lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I loved all that at school, though. All the
plays
and everything.
So then when I was in sixth form, I was Nancy from Oliver. And I was Ado Annie in Oklahoma.
Mm. Did they do that was that in school?
Well, you know the group that you go to see, Shooting Stars?
Yeah. Oh,
well, back in the day, it was them, yeah.
Ah. Because our school used to do loads at King Edmunds. We had a really good music teacher. He was amazing.
Yeah. But that's sort of like 35 years ago.
Mm. Yeah. It's not that long ago, surely.
National Opera. I've never been to the opera, Nicola. Love it.
That's where the Reverend Richard is taking GK, isn't he? GK, he's taking
I love it. Oh.
She's not convinced, but she's going. He's told her it's good.
Oh, I love that. They were great, weren't they?
They were fab. I loved the final. It was really good.
Right. I'm quite enjoying adding the little bits here. It's a kind of building up. You're building up, but it's just
I'm building up a bit, yeah.
And rub-ons and washi tape are a good way of adding, if you just want little details. If you look at this teal, so this is Nature Study and this is Bird Song. Look at it, perfect match.
Yeah.
So you can mix and match these collections perfectly. They do work well. And these washi tape stickers, I am loving, because when you stick it on, it's almost like a rub on. You can't see the edge.
Yes, yeah.
Do you see that's completely, I hold it up. There you go.
Yeah, it looks
You can't
lovely.
can't see an edge. How clever is that? I've not used these before, but I'm sold on these. Lovely. Oh, I love that, Nicola. You were the panto cow.
Oh,
I love it. Oh, we used to do 2 or 3 shows a year. I mean, we used to rehearse 2 or 3 times a week. It was a big commitment.
yeah.
And you'd have to know your lines by a certain date. And we had proper auditions to get the parts. You would.
Yeah, we did when they did the school productions at Eddie's.
Yeah.
It was all, yeah.
Proper auditions.
Yeah. And we had, when we did Sound and Music, one of the person who was doing like the choreography and everything, she was actually in the stage show as a child. And gosh, she put us through our paces, but she was brilliant.
Yeah.
Stuff. And we were there all over the summer holidays.
Yeah.
And you think, gosh, the school was open for us just to have a practice. And it was so much fun because we used to get a lot of time in between, and we played hide and seek around the school.
Oh, brilliant! But when the school was
so
like empty,
yeah, it was completely empty.
Love
but yeah,
that.
that was good fun. Can't beat a bit of hide and seek, can you?
That's great. Oh, I'm enjoying just building up these little pieces. Is anybody else crafting tonight? Ali and Sue is crafting along. I don't think that needs much more.
No, that looks lovely. I'm just foamy dotting mine.
Come together quite well.
And I haven't added much stamping, but what I've added I think is subtle enough to be.
Yeah, nice. Oh, Kate's doing some fussy cutting. That's what I like doing when I'm watching lives. Vicky Booton I often put on, and I love listening to her chat away, and then I'm happy doing a bit of prep.
So when isn't she announcing this month what's happening?
Oh, is it? I thought it was January.
Oh, is it? Oh,
does anybody know? I don't know. I think we've got a little while to wait.
Was it Katie Purchett is going to announce what she's doing in December?
Possibly, but I'm sure I watched Vicky and she said in the new year. But anybody, I haven't watched her live.
I'm just getting a bit impatient now. I want to know.
I know we do.
We do, don't we?
We want to know what's going on. And we haven't heard anything on the retailers groups either, have we?
No. Right. Nothing at all yet.
Let's go. Let's go on number 2. I have no idea.
Me.
Well, no, I've got this one. I've not got any idea other than a photo, and this beautiful frame, which I think is so versatile, comes in the kit. So I want to ink this. Well, the other thing I could have added to this layout, look, if you want super detail, these come in the kit. These little wishing bubbles.
Oh yeah.
Tiny hearts. Perfect.
Those are cute, the wishing bubbles.
They are, they're fiddly.
Katie Purchett is next year too. Oh,
okay.
Oh, I thought I was going to hear something in December. That's me waiting another month.
Sorry, Deb, no.
Oh.
Gotta wait. Right, that's it. Couple of little wishing bubbles. I mean, it's the smallest accent. Look here. I put one there and one there, just tiny little accents. That's all it needs. Love all these little details. That's why we need all the things.
Absolutely.
So that comes in the subscription kit. So this is next month's kit. So if you were going to ink a frame, then I'm thinking a blue against the green.
Speckled egg would be nice.
Let's get the colour swatch. I think you're right.
There is one last collection, Tina, that's going to be released in January.
Yes,
that's going to be her very last collection.
Oh, her last one with 49 and Market.
Yeah.
Yes, speckled egg. And maybe the other one is broken china, which is a slightly darker blue. So we colour swatched that's sort of this blue. So I could do it two tones slightly. Let's try it. Two-tone speckled egg. Speckled egg, there we go.
Love a bit of speckled egg.
Yeah, I think if I start light and then go to dark on this one, get this swap.
Someone said all pink to match the flowers.
Yeah, I was thinking pink, but then I've got this photo and then I thought there's sort of a bluey sort of, and then what I'm thinking is blues, but then I think I'm going to go pinks with, let me just, I could do something like, I could fill in the gaps with pink, or like this is lovely. I could layer that pop, or and then we've got quite a few little pink. Let's be together forever, that sentiment says. So there are pink pieces I could put against it. Let's see. Oh, I've got a couple of these frames, so I can always do one in one colour and one in the other, and then we see what we think. Let's do speckled egg, and then I'll go in with a darker blue. Yeah, I think let's see if we back it in pink, Steph, or I can always do two colours and swap it out.
It would be nice, perhaps backed in, if you had any like wooden paper.
Oh, in fact, in my birthday box, I had like ledger papers. There's nature study papers, so they're quite good for backgrounds. Let's see. So how many presents do people have left to buy? Deb, you said you needed to check.
Yeah, I've still got some left to sort.
Yeah, I think I've got a couple. I've got things like I need to get Eric's teacher a little gift, like biscuits or chocolates, or little gifts to say thank you to people.
And those are the ones that you kind of leave till, well, I leave till the end, and then I suddenly have a panic.
Exactly, because the school days are running out.
Yeah, fortunately, I've got to say.
Yeah, but it means it's a rush.
Yeah, it does. It's been, been a long old term though, hasn't it?
Don't want to be rushing about.
No.
Oh, well done, Steph. You got super organised. Was that because the weather was so bad? Because I think you were going to venture out, weren't you? And you were not sure what to do. Because old Storm
Dara.
Dara hit us all, didn't it?
Yeah.
I've got every blue. Does anybody find this? Every blue, but not broken china. Maybe I don't have. I don't think I have a broken china.
You must have a broken china.
I've got broken china ink, but not a brush. I think I've had some new ones arrive, so I need to get a new one labelled up.
Oh, you will.
Oh, you're going to do the ice trail, yeah. It was bad, wasn't it? I definitely didn't want to venture out in that.
No, I stayed at home. I had a PJ day.
Good for you. Yeah, just don't want to brave it. We had quite a lot of trees down in this area. It was just quite a few roads closed off while they obviously had to clear some of the debris.
Yeah, it wasn't great, was it?
No. Right, let's see what the old two-tone frame looks like. Okay. Debbie and I were saying how grateful we were for the weather for the weekend, for the 12-hour crop.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine if we would? And I think that a lot of events were cancelled because they were just encouraging people not to.
Yeah. Well, our local cafe was having a special Christmas fair, and that was all cancelled.
They cancelled it.
Yeah, because it was an outside stores, and they said it wasn't safe. So, yeah.
Yeah,
and they couldn't rearrange either. So the poor people who had everything ready couldn't. That's it now. They've got everything ready, and they've got all this stock.
Do it.
No.
Oh, that's hard. Because these small businesses, they do put a lot into it.
Oh, I know. And it would be an awful lot of work just getting stock ready, and then you hope that you would sell some at least, and then you haven't got an event to go to.
Yeah.
But it's not their fault. I mean, it was the sensible thing. Everything was cancelled around the bus.
Yeah.
Which I think is sensible, because if it had gone ahead and people had got hurt or anything had happened, then there'd be complaints about that. So I think you just got to go with.
You've got health and safety, haven't you? And you just got
to
make that decision.
I think that's me finished.
Amazing, Deb. Well, I'm happy to pause because this one I think is going to take a bit of prep. I'll just show you what I'm thinking. So I've seen on a class they've done this before, where you cut the little bit out.
Yeah.
And you see then it fits over the frame like that.
Nice.
And I'm going to do the same with this butterfly here, so that the two.
Yeah. Oh, very nice.
And we can decide on the frame. I'll do one in pink and I'll do one in blue, and see what looks good. So I think
I've still got that paper to use.
It's beautiful. I've got that one to use, but I've also got this beautiful blue. I've got this one to use.
I've used that one. Shall I get mine out too?
Oh yes. Did you use the A side on this one?
Yes.
This is called Tweets of Peace.
Let me just get it out. It is.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's here. This is mine.
Oh, Nicola, the rugby was cancelled. Yeah, there were so many sporting events cancelled. I remember that, Deb. Beautiful. That is stunning.
I've got this one to use next time.
Great. We will get planning.
Yes.
So I think that's us done. We've been productive and swift.
Absolutely.
So have a lovely weekend when it arrives, everyone. Hope you get some crafting time.
Have
We
a nice
will be back.
weekend.
So next week is our last one before Christmas, isn't it? I think.
Yes, yes.
It is.
Because the next one's Christmas Day, and I'm going to be busy. Don't know about you.
We will be very busy. We will. So we will see you all next week.
Let's see you next week.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.